So yesterday I released a video about Venari, and in that video I showcased a build, and my god, I don't think I've ever been told I'm bad at making builds more than on that video. So let's do a bit of learning, shall we? Venari can be switched between 3 different modes: Protect, Heal and Attack. Each of those modes does its own special thing, and they have their own sort of hidden presets. Attack mode will make Venari perform a multi-hit combo with a very short cooldown, and this isn't classified as melee damage, so it will not trigger bonds, but since it is classified as an ability, it can trigger things like Arc on Stretch, which is why some people run electricity damage on Venari. Protect is a different kind of precept attack which will knock the enemies down and disarm them. This also has a short cooldown, but the animation is considerably faster than on the multi-hit attack you get with Attack. And finally there is Heal, and the way this one works is whenever Venari detects an ally that's below 90% health, it will emit a healing aura and follow the ally with the lowest amount of health. If, however, everyone is above 90% health, Venari will just run around and auto-attack things. The worst one of the 3 is actually Attack, because while it does allow you to sick Venari on a particular enemy, it breaks its attack pattern. It works fine if there is one enemy. In that case, Venari will do the multi-hit combo, auto-attack, multi-hit combo, auto-attack, and occasionally throw in Swipe if you have that mod on as well. But if there are multiple enemies, Venari will just do the multi-hit combo, then get confused, and it will stand around until the multi-hit combo is off cooldown again. Defend is better because the animation is much shorter, so it tends not to break Venari's auto-attack, and it's generally the best if you wanted to continuously attack enemies. So if you actually want Venari to attack things reliably, you want to use Heal, or at least Protect. You do not want to use Attack. And I think this is one of the 2 reasons why people went mad in the comment section yesterday. Number 1, this one is on me. I did keep Venari on Attack because I wasn't thinking about it, I was just getting footage for a video, so that's my bad. And number 2, most people probably tested this against multiple enemies with Venari's default mode, which is Attack. And as I've mentioned already, if you have multiple enemies and Venari is on Attack, it just breaks and doesn't do anything outside of its multi-hit combo. The reason I know this is because I'm a big minion guy, so when Korra first came out, I was just like, ooh, what does this do, right? I always play minion classes. I play necromancers or summoners in ARPGs, I play warlocks, druids, hunters, or something like that in MMOs. So I don't blame you for not knowing this, because it makes sense for Attack mode to be the most attacking mode, right? Even though it isn't. But what I will say is that next time you want to call me bad, make sure you're actually right. Now, one thing that I did learn in the comment section is that link mods aren't necessarily the best. You need a lot of health and armor to make link mods worth it, and for my build, it's actually better to run Enhanced Vitality. So I was wrong about that. I do have enough armor to make link fiber better than metal fiber, but you know, just make sure you check the numbers and see whether enhanced or link mods are better for you. This is why I love reading comments and why I like you guys checking my nonsense out, because I'm wrong sometimes, right? I'm not a robot, I can make mistakes, and if you point them out, we can make everyone's builds better. Because all I'm doing is just sharing builds with you guys so that you can try them out, and if you like them, there you go, you now have a fun build that you can play with. I'm not trying to sell you something. It's also okay if you just don't like the builds, right? Different people like different things. Some people like to min-max everything, some people just like to have fun. I kind of sit somewhere in between, I would say. I want my builds to be effective, but I also want them to be fun. Because there is no way in hell I'm playing a boring build just because it does a lot of damage. I would rather just not play the game. So let's wrap it up. What we learned today is that if you want Venari to actually attack things and trigger bonds and other melee related things, you want to have it on Heal or Protect. Only have it on Attack if you either want to have it do damage, in which case you're gonna have to babysit it quite a bit so that it doesn't get confused and actually attack stuff, or if you wanted to trigger your Arc on Stretch. But for that to work, you need to put some source of electricity damage on Venari. Okay, so let's hope we all learned something today. I thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video and found it helpful. I would like to extend a special thank you to all the channel members. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate your support, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.